Hello and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I am Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu urged African leaders to intervene in port cargo evacuation. Nigeria lost 4.3 trillion naira to oil theft in 5 years. PEWASH, Kwara state government committed to eradicate open defecation. Nigeria Customs Service, Kwara Command, hands over seized vehicles to Nigerian police force. Fed Govt committed to free, fair electoral system, says Akume. Military police vow to tough actions for ballot box snatchers. Presidency Obi exchange words over Supreme Court judgment. Abia begins community development projects in rural areas. Court rejects Akeredolu lawmakers suit against Aiyedatiwa and sport. NFF suspends 14 referees over poor officiating. Now the news in details. The federal government has called for interventions in the aspect of cargo evacuation in African ports. President Bola Tinubu said this on Monday in Lagos during the 43rd Annual Council meeting of the Ports Management Association of West and Central Africa. Speaking at the meeting themed the role of ports in the African Continental Free Trade Area, the president said the seamless cargo evacuation is another major challenge ports in the continent are facing. The federal government on Monday revealed that more than 4.3 trillion worth of crude oil was stolen in 7,143 pipeline vandalism cases within a period of 5 years. It disclosed this at the Nigerian International Pipeline Technology and Security Conference in Abuja with the theme Bolstering Regulations, Technology and Security for Growth. In a presentation at the conference by the Nigeria Executive Industries Transparency Initiative, a federal government agency, the organization revealed that oil theft and losses in Nigeria had become a national emergency. The Kwara Commissioner for Water Resources, Usman Lade, has restated the Kwara State government's commitment to eradicate open defecation in all local government. He stated this yesterday at the official flag-off of stakeholders engagement meeting on the eradication of open defecation for Okero and Ekiti, held at Ilofa Secretariat, Okero local government area of the state on Monday. Lade noted that Kwara State government under the leadership of Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak will not relent in fighting against menace of open defecation by providing some amenities and necessities to curb it. He therefore called on all stakeholders, traditional rulers and individuals to join hands with the government efforts in making fight against open defecation a success.
And this will complement the effort that has been made in the past to see that Kwara State happens to be one of the states that will have a number of local government declared open defecation before the target of 2025, according to the global SDG. Community leaders too, and that is why we are bringing them on board to complement the effort of the state government to see how this message can get to the grassroots, and not just message getting to them, to also ensure that the people comply with what we are doing in ensuring that they adhere to the usage of the public facilities that is being provided by the government, and to also see that they also provide toilet facilities in their various households.
The General Manager, Kwara State Rural Water Supply and Sanitation Agency, RUWASA, Mr. Olorunfemi Oladipo Adewumi, attributed open defecation to a great public health issue across laws that affect the lives of millions, leading to diseases, environmental degradation, and the loss of human dignity.
And we are very sure and determined that we will get there, we will achieve that goal. From what we have seen today, see all traditional rulers are here from Ekiti and Okero, and all stakeholders, artisans, labor union, health workers, you name it. Everybody is here, and this is to tell you that everybody is aware of the dangers that is involved in open application.
Olorunfemi noted that through PEWASH program, they ensure that every resident in rural areas have access to portable water supply, education, and economic growth. On his part, the TIC chairman, Akeredolu local government, Honorable Benga Victor Yusuf, noted that the menace of open defecation is a national issue that cannot be brushed aside due to the potential health hazards. The event had in attendance of the royal fathers from both Ekiti and Okero local governments, APC stalwarts, community members, among others, who promised to support the government initiative. The Nigeria Customs Service Kwara Area Command on Tuesday handed over 2 suspected stolen vehicles to the Nigerian police force and its drivers for further investigation. The vehicles were intercepted on 14th June and 16th of July 2023 by the NTS officers at Jikanda border post, Osubosu local government area of the state. The Customs Area Controller, KD Ilesomi, said the NTS and NPF have a long history of collaboration, added that the handover was a testament to their partnership. The CAC also highlighted the command's achievements from June to October 2023.
5 liters of PMS of 25 liters each in 75 jerrycans. 3 suspects were arrested during the period under review, and the duty paid value of the seizure is 11,149,636 naira. Concerning revenue, from June to October, the command has generated a sum of 5,992,300,562 naira 73 kobo. The amount mentioned surpasses what was generated same period last year, 2023, with 307,517,623 naira 49 kobo. As an agency of the government with responsibility to facilitate trade among others, Nigeria Customs Service is duty bound to ensure that illegitimate trade does not thrive.
Ilesami warned smugglers and states that the NTS will continue to aggressively patrol the area of responsibility to prevent smuggling activities. He also encouraged the public to provide credible information that can help nab the smugglers. In the same vein, Ilesami unveiled the 4 additional patrol vehicles from the Comptroller General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeni, as he expressed gratitude for the support. Added that the new vehicles will significantly improve the command's ability to patrol the area of responsibility and deter smugglers. He therefore restated the NTS commitment to its mission of facilitating trade while protecting the nation's border and economy. The Fed Govt has restated its commitment to free, fair, and transparent electoral system to firm up the nation's democratic foundation. Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, stated this at a stakeholders meeting on policy oversight for electoral integrity in Nigeria, which was convened by his office in collaboration with the African Electoral Integrity Initiative yesterday in Abuja. The military and Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun have declared a battle against hoodlums who may be planning to snatch ballot boxes during Saturday's governorship elections in Kogi, Bayelsa, and and Imo State. The security chiefs threatened to deal with troublemakers just as the police authority said they had deployed 67,000 personnel in Kogi and Bayelsa State ahead of the polls. Presidential candidate of Labour Party Peter Obi on Monday slammed the Supreme Court judgment that affirmed President Bola Tinubu's victory, saying he found the verdict contradictory and disappointing. But in a swift response, the Presidency slammed Obi, describing him as a copycat who tried in vain to gaslight Nigerians with false claims and innuendos. The Abia state government has announced a plan to start community development programs to ensure even spread of socio-economic growth in rural areas. The Commissioner for Information and Culture, Mr. OK Kanu, who said this on Monday after the State Executive Council meeting in Humaya, also noted that the programs known as Community Choose Your Project would be carried out through the Abia State Community Social Development Agency. And Ondo State High Court in Akure has struck out a suit filed by Ondo State government and Governor Rotimi Akeredolu over the compilation of the record of appeal. In his ruling, Justice D.I. Kolawole held that the rules of the court permitted the claimant to withdraw the suit, and it was accordingly struck out. Aiyedatiwa's counsel also calls to direct parties to maintain the status quo in order to preserve the subject matter of the suit pending before the court. The last on the news is sport. The Nigerian Police Federation has stepped down 14 referees from the ongoing Nigerian Premier Football League over poor officiating. This was made known in a letter issued from the Federation's Referee Development Committee on Monday to the NPFL's Chief Operating Officer, Davidson Owumi. We have come to the end of the news at 9. Here is the recap of the story. Tinubu urged African leaders to intervene in port cargo evacuation. Nigeria lost 4.3 trillion naira to oil theft in 5 years. PEWASH. Kwara State government committed to eradicate open defecation. Nigeria Customs Service Kwara Command hand over seized vehicles to Nigerian police force. Federal government committed to free fair electoral system, says Akume. Military police vows of actions for ballot box snatchers, others. Presidency, Obi exchange words over Supreme Court judgment. Abia begins community development project in rural areas. Court rejects Akeredolu lawmaker suit against Aiyedatiwa and on sport. NFL suspends 14 referees over poor officiating. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember, what is worth doing is worth doing well. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Anifat Ismail. Good night.